I wish I was bald like my sister, because like, what is this? What am I gonna do with all this?
I definitely want to shave off all my hair right now.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Esther. For those of you who are new here, on here we talk about real issues impacting real women while also learning how to grow our natural hair. So I came across two different videos on two different platforms with black women complaining about their hair per usual. But this one was way deep. These two black women said that they wish they were bald-headed than to deal with their natural hair because their natural hair is so difficult to handle, like they usually say.
I wish I was bald like my sister, because like, what is this? What am I gonna do with all this? This why y'all see me once the presidency. I've been washing this shit since last July. Cause like, what? Until like.
I think it is crazy that she'd rather be bald than take care of her natural hair. I understand the frustration that sometimes comes with dealing with natural hair. As a natural hair girl myself, I have experienced some of those. But I feel like wanting to be bald-headed is not going to solve the issue because your hair is going to grow back. So are you going to shave your hair each time it grows back? That is not a real solution. The real solution will be her actually putting in the work to learn how to take care of her natural hair and learning to love her natural hair. I know I've been preaching this a lot, and other natural hair girls have been preaching this a lot, but still black women continue to complain about their natural hair. Every time they have issue with their hair, they come to social media to complain about it rather than dealing with it behind the scene. They rather come on social media to complain about it, perhaps to recruit other black women who also hate their natural hair so that they can form some sort of group and continue to complain about the natural hair within that group. But I feel like wanting to be bald-headed, it is a temporary solution because once your hair grows back, you have to cut your hair, you have to shave your hair, so you have to keep up with the shaving maintenance. Otherwise, if you don't shave your hair, you're gonna have the same issue that you did before. And this woman is not alone. There have been several other videos of black women coming to the internet complaining about their natural hair. We have seen that in the past. I actually came across one video that is pretty similar to her video, so let's take a look at that video and then we'll close out the conversation.
I'm at my breaking point right now. I swear. Oh my god, I swear to god. I don't know if anybody else is having this issue, but basically, like, I hate my hair. I hate my hair. I'm like this close to chopping it all off. I just want to pull out all my hair. Sometimes I just wish I had just straight hair, or I was like, so, like, you know what I mean? I just wish I had straight hair or wavy hair because I hate my hair.
It's kind of funny her wishing to have straight hair because straight hair has its own frustration. Straight hair have its own issues because women who have straight hairs, they have to continue with the maintenance of that straight hair. They have to be careful with their hair because if water touches your hair when it's straight, it's going to revert back to being curly. Then these women have to continue to go to the salon to have their hair pressed, to have their hair soak pressed and straightened, or they have to do it themselves, which takes time. It takes a lot of time to blow out your hair and to get it soak pressed and straightened. Trust me, I have tried in the past to straighten my hair, but that did not work. And another thing is the possibility of having heat damage is pretty high when you continue to straighten your hair. This is what has been happening with the straight hair, natural hair girly, because once they become straight natural, they will have to continue to straighten their hair in order for them to have straight hair, because if you don't do that, your hair is going to revert back to, you know, being curly, and that will kind of defeat the purpose of being a straight natural.
And my biggest issue is basically just a simple fact that my hair has been like the same length for 4 years. So I have been natural since like before the natural hair movement. Like my last relaxer I think was like 2009, and I didn't want a relaxer. The hairstylist was like, you have to get a relaxer. She gave it to me. I was pissed and I like didn't wear my hair like down for like a year maybe, and I just grew up my hair. I didn't do the big chop. I just did like the slow grow, chop a little bit, slow grow. And then my hair probably was like completely natural, maybe like 2012, 2013. And then my hair was like growing. And the longest my hair was like back in 2014, right before I moved to LA. I was in Washington at this time. And I remember I straightened my hair and it was like below my boobs, and like I've always wanted like waist length hair, and my hair was like so close. I was so happy. And then I moved to LA and my hair went to shit. And I was really confused because I didn't understand it. Like, I was using the same products and I was like doing the same hair routine, and my hair just got like broke off and got all ugly looking, like it looked so bad, but I wasn't doing anything different. So then like I had seen like a video and it was like, oh, you probably have hard water or you live in Southern California. So I got a shower filter.
So she said when she moved to LA, her hair got damaged. Sometimes that happens because of environmental factors. Some environmental condition can be harsh on the hair. So if you change environments, it could also affect your natural hair. Another thing is the water you are using. Perhaps the water she was using was hot water, because I heard that if you use hot water on your hair, it could end up damaging your hair. It could be that the environment she lived in before was agreeable to her natural hair than LA is to her natural hair.
And then like around that time, I did dye my hair. So like obviously like if you bleach your hair gets like damaged, which I understood.
Yeah, of course that happens. If you dye your hair is gonna get damaged because these dyes, they have a lot of chemicals in them. So yeah, your hair is gonna get damaged. That is a no-brainer.
So when I bleached my hair, I had like chopped off like maybe like 3 inches, and my hair like grew really good. And then like obviously my hair grew out of like the color, and then I got highlights, and my hair was actually like back to like really big, because like when you have curly hair you can always tell when your hair is like long because it kind of just like gets bigger. And my hair was getting really long, and then just like one day, which is so weird, my hair is like back natural. Like my hair has been like completely natural for like years now, like maybe like 3 years, and my hair's also been the same exact length since then. And it's very frustrating because there's all these new information, like where one day it's like put oil in your hair, and then the next day it's like oil is bad for your hair. Protective styles, actually these protective styles are actually bad for your hair. It's like I've literally done everything on the internet to grow my hair, and my hair is like still the same length.
Maybe she's having a hair plateau. For some of you who do not know what a hair plateau is that when your hair gets stagnant, it doesn't grow past a certain point. That happened to me before in the past. I think I mentioned in one of my videos what I did to eventually grow my hair to waist length. My hair was stuck for years at armpit length, and I had to change some things around in order to grow it to waist length. So it could be that she has a hair plateau and she doesn't know it.
And it's very frustrating because there's all these new information, like where one day it's like put oil in your hair, and then the next day it's like oil is bad for your hair. Protective styles, actually these protective styles are actually bad for your hair. It's like I've literally done everything on the internet to grow my hair, and my hair is like still the same length. And I'm like one of those people who, like, before I used to always trim my hair like every like 3 to 4 months, and then now, because like I always see like the little white hairstylists be like 6 to 8 weeks, so I've been trimming my hair every 8 weeks, so like every 2 months. And I was getting my hair professionally trimmed for like the first part of the year, and then like this last 2 trims, so the last 4 months I've been trimming it myself. But it didn't matter if I was trimming it or the hairstylist was trimming it. It's like every time I trim my hair just gets cut back to the same length that it was, and then it grows out, and then I get another trim, and then it goes back to the exact same length. And it's like I'm basically, all my growth that I'm getting, I have to trim off because it gets split ends.
She has a lot of things going on. She is doing a lot of things to her hair, coloring her hair. And now she's trimming her hair every 4 months. Typically, you're supposed to trim your hair like once or twice a month, and that is if your hair needs it. Some people trim their hair even when the hair does not need it. So it could be that with her continuously trimming her hair, and I don't know how many inches she's trimming off. So if she's trimming every 4 months, that is 3 times a year she's trimming her hair. So, and I don't know how many inches she's cutting off. So then she's wondering why her hair is not going past a certain point. All these issues that she already mentioned points to the culprit. So I don't know why she is not getting it, that she is the one that is causing her own issue, that she is the reason why her natural hair is not going past a certain length.
And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like always been one of those people, I deep condition my hair every week. And then now, because like, again, the trend on the internet is like, oh, drugstore products are bad. So I've been paying for these expensive ass products. They're like $34 for a conditioner. Sorry. I'm getting pissed off. But no, I've been paying for like expensive quality products that are so pricey. And yet I feel like it's still not making a difference.
As I said, she has so many issues going on. She needs to learn how to tune out what people are saying on social media. People recommending products, people talking that drugstore products are not good. That doesn't mean that you should go and spend money on expensive products. She needs to stick with what works for her natural hair. Instead of listening to people and buying expensive hair products. Products being expensive doesn't mean that it's going to work for your natural hair. She needs to find what works for her natural hair and stick to it.
And then it's even more annoying because it's like my hair looks good. My hair looks so good. It looks so good when it's done. And then I go to the salon and they're like, your hair is really healthy. And I'm like, it's not healthy. It's not healthy because I'm not retaining no length, okay? How is my hair healthy and it's been the same length for fucking past 3 to 4 years? How? I'm like so close to chopping off all my hair. I'm like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. But I know I'm gonna regret that. And then the thing I've been seeing lately is they're like, oh, you just have to leave your hair alone. You have to like get mini twists and put your hair back. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense if I worked at home or worked a corporate job or a job that doesn't matter how I look. But I'm like, if you're a bartender, a dancer, a bottle girl, you can't do none of those things. You can't get away with that. Like, I wear my hair natural, like, but naturally down, you know what I mean? I wear my hair curly out, but I can't wear no mini twist or like the little like twist. I'm like, you want me to make no money?
I think this lady need to pick her struggle because she's complaining that her natural hair doesn't grow, but she is continuously wearing her natural hair down. And as I mentioned in my previous videos before, if you continue to wear your natural hair down, especially if you have clothing that cover your skin, the hair rubs on your clothes, on your blouse or your shirt, and cause split ends. So if she is continuously wearing her hair down, her hair is rubbing on her clothes, and I believe that's the reason why she has split ends.
And then people are gonna be like, oh, well then slap on a wig. A wig? I'm sorry, I hate wigs. Wigs always look like goddamn wigs. And maybe this is like an internal personal thing, but it's like, I feel like when you're a black woman, it's like society already deems like your hair like bad and that you're bald headed or like, so it's like if I wear a wig, I feel like society is gonna be looking at me like that. They're gonna be like, oh, that bitch is bald headed, or she hates her hair. Like,
yeah, she's right. Society demonizes black women and black women natural hair.
And then it's like also, it's like I don't want to be one of those people who is like, I have to wear weaves and wigs for me to like my natural hair. Like that sounds kind of counterproductive, in my opinion. Like it I don't know, I just feel stuck. And it's like, I know there has to be a way because it's like, it's not like every person who has like long natural hair only wears wigs. Like a lot of them wear their hair out, but yet I still don't understand why my hair is not growing. And I do everything that I see on the internet.
What? She said she does everything that she sees on the internet to her natural hair? No wonder her natural hair is not growing, and no wonder she's having this issue, because if she's doing all these things that she's seeing online, she's doing them to her natural hair.
Like, I do everything. Every new product. I even like watch the hairstylist ones, not just like the personal people, but like the ones who are actually curly hair specialists. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting my trims, I'm deep conditioning. Like, I don't understand. And I don't know if anyone else is having this issue, because I definitely want to shave off all my hair right now. I'm like breaking down. Like every time I do my hair, I'm like, I hate it.
Yeah, that was a lot. I believe both of these women in this video will have greatly benefited if they were taught at a young age on how to take care of their natural hair, because they seem to struggle. Both of them seems to struggle with their natural hair. Of course, the second woman actually put in the time and the effort to learn how to take care of her hair, but she is doing a lot of things to her hair that she shouldn't be doing, and listening to a lot of people on social media about her own hair. So I feel like for her, she needs to just pick hair products that work for her, and she should stop doing all sort of unnecessary things to her hair, because everything you see online doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna work for your hair. So for her, she should just find hair products and routine that works for her natural hair. Both of these women actually need to use the internet for a positive thing. They need to like find solutions that actually work for their natural hair instead of them complaining about it. I know for myself, I have also experienced some frustration when it comes to taking care of my natural hair, but I tried some things that work for my natural hair. So I believe these women need to find solutions that work for their natural hair. Both of these women, I think they just need to learn to love their natural hair and take care of their natural hair. And perhaps if they were taught on how to love their natural hair and take care of their natural hair like the young girl in a previous video, then perhaps they will love their natural hair. But I feel like coming online and complaining about your natural hair, it's not going to solve anything. The problem is still going to be there no matter what. And as I said before, both of them shaving their natural hair is not a solution to the problem, because the hair is still going to grow back. And if they want a permanent fix, they probably have to do some sort of laser treatment on the hair to make it permanently bald. And they might end up regretting that. So they need to come up with routines that work for their hair. And the single woman specifically need to stop listening to people on the internet. And that would be good for her actually. So yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section on what you think about these two women. Do you feel like these women wanting to be bald solve the issue? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. And if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one. Bye.